Hi, it's Laura from the Charleston Holistic Center, and today's trio is choice, the three of air, and the four of earth. Kind of feels like I've had this before. We certainly have seen all three of these cards recently. With choice as the main card, this tells us we need to be looking at our choices. So, what choices have we rushed? What choices we've been putting off? What choices do we regret? I feel like today's going to be a lot of questions. The three of air informs us that we're asking about questions to do with learning, comprehension, and perception. On the other hand, the four of earth has us considering stability, perseverance, and reliability. So, how do we put all of this together to come up with questions that are relevant for you right now? Okay, let's ask about our learning. What choices are coming up right now to do with learning, studying new things, taking a class, starting a course of study, expanding our neural network through learning? Have you been putting off a decision about some sort of course or learning experience? What choices are out there for you to learn something new? Let's delve into comprehension and perception. It is a choice when we learn new things how to take our comprehension of the material and allow it to shift our perception of the world. Because that's what learning is about. We take the material in, we put it in our neural scaffolding, and hopefully this updates our perception of our world. Here's the weird thing. Lots of people learn stuff, but never apply it. Even in the narrow area in which they learned it. How many people have read a zillion books on stuff, but never actually do anything with it? Worse, we really don't generalize information into our world. Think of people who are brilliant in their field, but can't think their way out of a wet paper bag for any normal life situations. Yeah, don't be one of those people. Take everything you learn and make the choice to generalize it and use it in multiple aspects of your life. All right. Now let's talk about patterns of stability, perseverance, and reliability. There are two different directions that these choices can be pointing toward. Firstly, have you been making choices that lead to more stability and reliability? Have you been persevering and continuing to move forward no matter how chaotic the new normal is? That's one direction. The other way is that this can point toward the question of whether you've been making choices out of fear for a need of stability. Only you can answer which direction that this is pointing toward at the moment. But let's start with the fear angle. The new normal is highly chaotic. So have you been basing your choices on that fear that comes with that? There's no judgment here. So please also don't judge yourself. All right? Our new normal is very chaotic. All right? So the question simply asks us to be really mindful of where the basis for our choice is coming from. Okay? Now, either of these options that we've just talked about can lead to playing it safe. Yet, discounting ourselves, our dreams, and our ability to feel fulfilled. So I ask you, what choices are you making that have discounted your true self? Now, on the flip side, what choices have you been making that call your reliability into question? Yeah, okay. Now let's put this all together really quickly. What choices based on fear, stability, and reliability have you been making about using your learning to perceive your world? Have you made choices to perceive your world based on conspiracy theory fears? Have you made choices based on fears of not being accepted by your peer group because of the way they perceive the world? All I'm saying here is let's be cognizant and mindful of what choices we're making, what the basis of those choices are, and how this relates to our perception of the world. Just some questions. All right. As always, if you would like help with this topic, please contact me. This is what I do. Additionally, if this topic intrigued you, confused you, you just want to know what the heck I'll say next, please subscribe and share with your friends. Namaste and thank you.